Right then, everyone, welcome along to episode 13 of the Forest Green career mode here on FIFA 18. So in the last episode we had a good result in the first game against Luton Town, picked up a solid result there, and we also went home to Carlisle, a bit inconsistent in that game, and we did lose that game unfortunately. However, in the last episode, also quickly going off topic quickly, we were discussing really about the potential to change the career mode, a different team as well. However, I do think personally now, after some consideration, it was quite tough as well. I just personally think we're just going to stick with this now. I think it makes sense. We're building something good down at Forest Green, and I think it just makes sense for me just to continue this, to be honest, as it's going quite well, and I think we've got a good chance of being successful. And I just don't really think there's much point in starting something new, when to be honest we really could. Let's do something different with it, you know. Right, so we're going to make quite a few changes for this game against Exeter. Actually, I'm going to bring in a few fringe players to the team and rest some of my main players as well, definitely. So it might be a different side to what we're normally playing with. Okay, I think we're just going to rock with that. I think, yeah, we'll rock with that. That's good enough for me. Yep. Right, so that's okay. That's how we're going to start this game against Exeter. We're also into Boxing Day now as well, so we just got the next game to come here against Exeter before we go into January transfer window, and I've already got my potential targets lined up and weighed up as well, ready to try and be bought wherever we can. We've got a good bit of money left over as well, but I'll get into that when we get into the January transfer window once we play this first match away at Exeter. Obviously, we played them at the start of the season. I think it's our second game of the season we played Exeter. I can't remember really how well we got on down there. I think we must have beaten them, I think, or drew. I can't remember which one it was. But results haven't been too great in the last episode. Really, a bit of inconsistency at the moment in terms of the way we're playing. So it's not great really. It's not going good. Right, okay, we're kicking off. So it's going to bring a few new players in. Basically change the team up, use what we've got. We've got quite a large squad, so it's just a case of really just seeing what we have and giving two players a run out, making a whole new makeshift back four really. We've got three of our four defenders who are new. Scott Laird coming at left back, Luke Waterfall, summer signing who's not really had the game time he really thinks he deserves, and he's probably going to get sold on in January. Bringing in Lee Collins at centre half as well. He's quite versatile to be honest, but we could have probably rotated that, to be fair. It's a poor start here so far. They're going to go for a shot. Ken does catch it. Oh. An awful clearance, good interception from Luke Waterfall. Offside anyway, so. And try and lump this up to a Kinde, see if he can win that against Archibald Henville, which he can. Funny Reece Brown kept running on there. Nice bit of space there to try and pick the ball up.
After that draw, which was very, very well contested earlier in the season.
Oh, he drew against Exeter. Okay, it's my entire just goes on to say.
Do the same again, but this is a hard place to win at, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and the crowd make it difficult for you. They're tight to the pitch. They really make a racket, and it's a test for the visitors.
Now here it and shoots out in front of goal.
Right, let's clear the ball. That's no foul. It does make sense, doesn't it, when he picks the ball up and he gets clearly booted in the side of his leg.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to
Takes one for the team there straight away. I mean, we have to make a change already, I think. Can anyone play left mid? Right. Because some of our team are really tired actually, so I'm just going to make a change straight away.
Referee says free kick.
I think this is proof, without the money we pumped into the club, how actually far behind we are as a team, really. Actually, George Williams, he's nowhere near fit to play the rest of this game, really, to be honest, so he's going to come off. Good free kick there, but over the bar.
That's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Right, let's just get going here. Reece Brown onto the left, Keenan Davis going through into Cam as well, so hopefully that kind of just changes the momentum of the game, really. Oh, yeah, a good little spell on the ball here if we can, to try and knock it round for a few bits.
It's good attacking play. Shots on here.
Jody Jones, but good save from Christy Pym in the Exeter goal. First shot of the game we've had, it's taken us 22 minutes. That's not how we usually roll, really. I mean, the two boys up front for Exeter, Brunt and Ruben Reid, are going to cause havoc because they're just like two big target men. So we've got in from Collins. Good experience back up in the team's what we like, a bit of experience to call upon when needed. It's a good play, actually. Can we get that into Reece Brown? We can't.
And makes lots of these interceptions.
We'll be careful in this game. If we don't get a good result, I think Chesterfield are only they're
This is the sort of
only
side
back. I
with
think they're 10 points behind us going into this game. If they win if they win a game
getting themselves in a good position
and
to
we
do
lose
that.
this game, it could potentially go into 6. So we've got to be a bit careful really in terms of the league title. That's not a foul. Ref
A foul, and they'll get
could have played on there. I felt Luke James got a good chance here to swing us in. Actually, Holmes in the end. Lee Holmes headed on. Oh, a good save.
The attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Good.
Again, ref could have played on there, but he's stop, start. Assistant.
Lee Holmes. Holmes.
Struggling this game. It's been a quite big struggle so far. I mean, we've not really got any sort of momentum going here. This is probably the worst we've played all year.
They could have got through there, but the defender was
It's just like the home to Carlisle game where we play against Luton Town. We play so well, and it's like against Carlisle, my players just went like zap. I don't understand how that works. I mean, what, play a bit of long ball. Come on, long ball's gonna work. This first half's been just so stop, start. It's like really frustrating. I just want to get a nice flow to the game and see what we can do.
Across the line.
Now James. It's looking good, this move. Made the challenge well.
Again, it's a terrible pass. Akinde's running away. I don't understand what's going on here. Right, come on, on the deck, in the channel. Turn it up, hold it. A pass, come on.
And it's Cole.
Half these players will go. Devante Cole's going to go in January. He's going to get sold. I think he's absolute crap. Akinde can't get that. That's an awful ball into the box, and it's embarrassing from a striker who cost a good bit of money. And if he's not careful, we might end up getting his contract terminated. However, I do need the money, so we're just going to sell him off in January and look to bring in a better striker. Half time. Poor is an understatement. That was. I'm not going to repeat the word I'm thinking of, but there's been much better halves really in terms of the way we played. We're an ultra attack as well. It feels like we're playing ultra defensive. I mean, no one's getting forward. And we've got the team instructions as well to push some of our wingers and wide players forward, but they're tucking in for some reason. I don't understand why. And the passing is absolute shit as well.
Attacking well here.
It's a good ball, but no one can attack that.
So there's still some problems for them.
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Maybe the reality check of League 2 that we've needed for the past first half of the season is maybe starting to catch up on us now. I mean, we're struggling here. And maybe that's just the reality check we've needed, where we've gone through like half the season quite comfortably, really. And in the recent fixtures, we've had a bit of a culture shock in terms of the way we've played and the way we've performed. It's not been great. Oh, God, good ball to Ruben Reid. He's in. Oh, God. Oh, come on, Akinde. That's absolute shite. Oh, bollocks. I mean, I don't know what to do now. Just going to have to go for this.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
That's good support play from his teammates. Holmes. Sweeney. Nice interplay between the two of them.
And it's a shot now! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal. Oh dear, I think
Point proved there. Good chance for Exeter. I mean, it's been a fairly crap game on the whole. It's not been great at all.
Could be a chance here.
But hopefully it can get a bit better. Can just fist in now. It's a good ball.
Put in from the wide area.
Knock it down.
Very good distance to the clearance.
And it's with Brunt. Here's Davis. That's a good... Got to be!
Corner ball.
That's a corner. Well, that's what substitutes are for.
I'm going to put this in. Again, probably sums up the way we played today. I mean, set piece is absolutely awful.
Threads it through. He's in. Opportunity here. That's a good goal for them. And they have been playing well. No one can really
thoroughly deserved, in my opinion, on the counter-attack. We've been absolutely poor in this game. I mean, this could be back-to-back defeats for the first time this season. I mean,
first goal, it's 1-0. Well, they're in a good position here.
If Deutsch can finish that, Christian Deutsch. I mean, when you're not getting any minutes in the first team, you're probably a bit rusty, really, aren't you?
And the decision is a corner here.
So you're right on top of the keeper's head, they catch that all day long. Well, you won't.
Defended
Okay.
well.
Bring it down.
Barrett. Gone a little early there, I think.
Who's offside?
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead. He's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Harley.
Went to Harley to try and break down the wing. We're going to get absolutely thumped here if we're not careful. I want to try and tighten up a bit. It's not even that, it's goal to defensive. I'm just going to play for the... I think I'm happy to admit we're going to lose this game.
Now Brown.
Come on, boys.
Now, can he take them on? Whipped in from the wide area.
Yes, get in there.
And the goal!
Big Christy Deutsch at the end there.
Excellently placed.
Thoroughly undeserved, really, but however,
Well, I've always been an
he's
admirer
popped
of
up
good
out of the
winners.
blue with a good strike as well, to be fair to him. This game's taken so long to stream, it's just taken forever. But anyway, we pull it back at 1-1. I'm just going to go for it now.
Lloyd James.
Our first half really since it was stop start. It's just taken a lot out of it, to be fair.
Here's a chance
I'd tell me we're going to nick this game.
midfield after that
Oh my god, if we nick it.
Here's Reed.
I absolutely love them deep crosses this year on FIFA. I mean, some of the deep crosses, you put them right on top of the keeper on the 5-yard box and your attacker wins header every day of the week. Jordan Moore Taylor here. Oh god, Brunt's through. He's got to be offside, and surely.
Whipped in hard and low.
Oh god, what are we doing? Oh, didn't mean to do that at all. Alright, let's get it in the stands.
With that interception, keeps his team very
Exeter
much in
probably
the game.
smell blood here. They're probably going to try and win the goal to win the game.
It's going to be a substitution now.
They're trying high
for
press here.
this team.
Around Boateng, looking dangerous. Around Boateng again. Oh my god. Oh, she's actually
Now the shot.
defending. Oh my god, it's actually embarrassing.
Let's see what they can do. Short corner.
Oh, an important interception that.
To Moore Taylor again.
Now
We're
this
so
is
going to lose
mixing
this
it
game.
up. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just
Right,
got
let's
to
get it up there.
It's all about timing.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Oh, it's a good second header as
How
well.
has he done that?
I'll take a point the way we played. Take a point all day long against a good Exeter. I mean, like, something's got to give. We can't afford to keep playing like that. I mean, in the early kick-off, Mansfield beat Grimsby. Local derby there as well on Boxing Day. I mean, something's definitely got to give. Let's get into January now and see what we can do with our funds. I think we're going to have to definitely reshape this team. But before that, we've got a game against Lincoln City on the 30th of December. Okay, it's such a tight schedule. We've got a game against Wickham as well. I mean, like, Christ. Jeez. Away to Lincoln. Okay, we've got a monthly scouting update. We're going to check this out now. Okay. Right, he's 6'2", 6'5", 6'2", 6'1". We wanted people who were quite strong. Okay, what's his potential at the moment? Potential 70 to 94. Okay, well, 6'5". Okay, we'll sign you. And we'll sign up Taylor Morris as well. Right, yeah, Reece Man's not happy. I don't really care. Alright, we've got up to 90 now. We've invested in some good youth players. Right, hopefully now we can bring in some better players now. Right, I'm going to throw in Jake Keane on the bench. Wordsworth come in. Oh, bloody hell, I needed that. Right, let's get to put Ken Lockett right back for this game. Brooks in at Cam. And Frankie and Bolger. It's a tough game away at Lincoln. I've just got to see what we can do, really. I mean, I'm so flat at the moment. It's just we're not playing well. Are we second in the table now? No, we're not. We're not. All right, just 10 points clear still, but the chasing pack are catching us. So we've just got to be. We've got to be a bit careful here. I'm starting to worry a bit. Hopefully now we've got a few players now who are a bit fresher on fitness-wise, so we should really be able to play some of our best football. And let's hope that we can pick up a good result against the side who ain't playing too well at the moment. Right, let's go into this game against Lincoln. And let's just hope we can actually get a result. Right, we're going to kick off. Right, let's play.
So here we go, we're underway here. Lincoln City will line up
Right,
like this.
okay.
One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
But Lincoln have got a good side out again. Strong side, really. Fantastic side as well. They've got plenty of handful here. They've got up front. They've got playing Matt Reed up front. Oh my gosh, this guy, his hairline's appalling. Ball into the middle. Good punch. Come on, let's
I don't know
knock
whether
this
the
about.
visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly.
Come on, Devante. Come on, Devante.
They had the superiority on their own.
That's where he needs to put it like the Kinde in that situation.
Football is strange. The game should be played without the psychology.
Right to
home
what's his face, Mikey Bostwick. He's going back to Matt Green, out to Josh Ginley. Line from Buttonley, looking dangerous. Top block from Kean Bolger, went right through him. Already Lincoln are playing the better of the side. It ball in, got head to it. Bloody hell! And second corner, Ginley on the launch pad again. It's another good ball. Punched again out from. Oh, ball in again. Catch that. Another punch. Right, forward we go. I got again. They chase that in the corner, son. You've got him all day for strength. Go on, get a corner. Go on. Right, we've got a free kick. Right, good chance here to put one in. A nice area. Wordsworth was being held off by centre half there. It was put right into a good area, but no one's on the end of that to try and get on the end of it, really. Right, Farman's going to play it to Neil Wordley again. Right, let's try and high press him if we can. Stop him from playing out from the back here. See, you press them high and they end up doing that. Oh, awful long throw.
Possession away. To Brooks. And he's presented the ball to the opposition.
It's a Bostwick. He's going to play it to Alex Woodyard. We intercept Bostwick's pass. We're going to try and spring. We've got men forward here.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from
but in the end, Akinle gets crowded out there.
That would be a throw. Promising build-up until that challenge.
No, I got up.
And it's Cole.
Okay.
Attacking well here. To Brooks.
Oh, some of the plays is not working out. Oh, good header again.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it.
Seconds.
On the move. And
No, I get the second ball. Right into Bostwick again.
Maybe the counter-attack.
We're looking so shit in this game. Oh, God, over the top to Ginley. Out comes King. He puts it into the side net him.
In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Big chance there.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
It's on the move all the time and makes a lot.
Matt Reed on the ball now. He's going to try and play it into Matt Green. And he's pulled it into the bottom corner.
It's a good goal for them.
It's absolute demoralising stuff we're playing at the moment.
Really complain about them taking the lead here.
Absolute demoralising.
They have been much the better side. And it's a fine piece of finishing. Praise for trying the shot.
That sums it up, really, doesn't it?
Aren't too happy.
Absolute fucking shit. And you wonder why I sound flat on the commentary and that. It's just playing with a. It's just ridiculous. Like, look, what can I do about this? I need run. We're playing ultra attack. I don't understand why no one's getting forward. I mean, we are a pub team at the moment. We're playing like a pub side. And it's embarrassing. I mean, we're going to get overrun here by Lincoln here. We just want it more than us. I mean, we have another squad overhaul in January going to be needed. Half these players not fit and not good enough for the shirt. It's not good enough. Right, take a big touch. Come on, Akinde. What's wrong with you now? That's it. We're on a throw. Come on. Why is he on the throw? I mean, like, playing it into a guy who's 2 foot tall.
Let's fly. Not far away at
Close as we've come all half, really.
Creating chances, I'm sure. They'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Just shit. We were lucky against Exeter to even get anywhere near a draw in the last game.
At the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Well, I forgot I'm playing Lee Collins at the back, and not Kean Bolger, so we're probably shit at the back.
Poor attempt at a
Right,
pass.
come on.
Really. That's half time.
Poor half again, no surprise there and no shock there. We've got this 10-point gap at the top of the table and we're going to blow it. I just see it happening, we're going to blow this big 10-point gap. We're just going to absolutely blow it.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Space for the shot. Well, the ref says play on. He points to the spot.
It gives them. Oh, okay, and off goes Kean Bolger. I mean, you play advantage in the box, ref, and that's a sign of poor refereeing. This is going for 2-0 probably.
Oh, it's the post.
Oh, he saved it.
The assistant has raised the flag.
Okay, Matt Green's missed the penalty. Right, we're going to have to make a change anyway, just for the fact that we've got a man sent off. Right. Just have to condense it now and go through a draw, I think. Right, let's bring on some of the subs. Alright, so we're going to go with it now.
Two players ready to come on, and they'll bring them on together now.
Right, come on boys, let's try and dig deep here. Come on, we can dig in here, we've got a chance. Just got to try and dig in a bit.
Well, they're in a good position here. Put
It's a
into
good
the middle.
ball.
And the keeper can catch
Just can't get his head over the ball really there.
at all.
Means Kean Bolger will be out for 1 game suspension. I mean,
They are the league
Lack of
leaders,
pity.
Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
we're playing like league leaders. No, we're not. We're playing like them in relegation threatened side. Right, come on, just get in the middle. Someone's gamble or something. Get in the middle of the box.
We'll
I mean,
restart with a throw in.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit.
Oh, just too high.
that was worth a try. I mean, we had nothing else on in the box, so it was worth a try. Oh, ref, leave it
Yellow
out.
card here for
Leave
that
it out,
foul.
ref. Work from McKinday there.
Could be dangerous.
Made the run again.
They've opened them up here.
Oh, it's at the bar. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. It sums up our half.
Gone out for a throw in. Substitution coming up. Anderson.
Right, come on.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Come on, Akinde, come on. He's got no support, and rightly so, because I'm playing. Let's try and get a point if we can. No, I didn't pass it there, and this game's actually just dragging on. It's really boring me. 69th minute. It's like the minute it's like speed up or something.
And the ball's with Anderson.
And to read again.
This could lead to a chance.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Put your
He's in here.
good save, Keane.
This is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly attacked.
Ball in the corner.
Cement
Oh
that
no,
lead position.
no! Oh, I don't believe it.
They have scored, and they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this.
Boswick
It
with the
should
goal.
get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball.
Nothing to
It
say
might have
really.
been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the
Nothing to
goalkeeper
say really
behind
at
him
all.
is
That was absolute
actually getting that
poop.
point across now.
Good vision. In with a chance. Here's a chance. Must be. He's got his head to it and scored. Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He's always on the move in the
Well,
box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
And that will be a throw.
without winning 3 games now, it's just all going to
Pass.
absolute
No,
pot.
this might be it. Whoa, that's flown
Good
out
chance
of the bar.
there. It's all going to absolute pot. Out of winning 3 games,
Spectacular effort.
you got to think to yourself, what's going on here?
Anderson.
It's a good advantage from the after that foul challenge.
The Christmas wobbles. It's
Put
a
in
good
from
ball.
the wide area. Oh,
Oh my God, that could have been 4.
flown in, but in the end it
We've been
didn't
absolutely
fly
blown
very
away by
close
Lincoln
at
this
all.
game.
No,
Solid
it's a
team,
bit
absolute blown
embarrassing
away.
after that effort.
I mean, I've just
No,
kind of
he's
given
one
up
your
now. I'm just going to
favourite
keep the ball.
referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's
Oh.
come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Oh no, Bostwick,
Well, they're
what
taking
a
advantage
finish.
here with a great goal.
Well, we don't always see the
And it's
advantage come
4-0.
good, but they've made use of it here, haven't they?
We've been resoundingly thumped, and
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, keeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed
Just
with
absolute
himself there.
speechless.
He's
I just don't know what to say.
critic and feels he should have done better.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Praise
Ooh.
for trying the shot, Alan.
narrowly wide. But I mean, I'm just flat as a pancake right now. I've just got absolutely nothing to say about this. It's getting turned over 4-0 by Lincoln. I mean, it just highlights how
Position
crap
that
we've
worked
played
this
the last
attack
few
very
games.
well.
It really does.
We're quite a dangerous position now. And the board
It really does
shows
highlight.
3 added minutes.
It's just poor. I'm probably going to look at Bostwick in the summer, in January, and try and bring someone else in. I mean, it's got. Oh, it's going to be 5 in a minute, isn't it? We don't know what's coming here. Ball in. Cleared away, but not for long. Just blow up, referee. We've been absolutely drubbed.
Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the
Right, it's coming
job
to the
is pretty
middle.
much done, and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get. The keeper can collect this one.
Can the referee just blow up? Can the referee just blow up? I mean, can he please blow up?
Getting forward well as a team now. He's looking for the cross.
I'll just come on, ref. Just blow your whistle. I mean, like, why are we still playing? I mean, this is ridiculous. Absolute shit show. Boot it away. Absolute poor performance. This sums up why we played in the last games. 4-0 defeat. Red card as well. Just to top that off as well. So it makes it all fine and dandy. Our heaviest defeat of the season. Big dent in the goal difference. Big
English
dent.
football
Oh, just shut up, you.
And let's take a look at what those
Don't want to hear it. A lot of changes needed in January to try and pinpoint where we go from this. I mean, where do we go? Right, come on, let's just simulate. Let's get into January. And we've just got to see where we go from here. Right, let's do that. Use to simulate the home game against Wickham. Ah, okay, we win 2-1. Bit of a shock horror there.
English Football League 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean.
Right, we're in January. Okay, we've got no cup. Ah, home to Wigan. Nice. Okay. Right, we're into transfer day, and I know what I've got to do to try and sort my team out. I know what we're lacking, and I definitely know what we need to try and bring in as well in terms of our transfer window. Right. Approach to sign Burgess. No mucking around now. Okay. A 2-year deal for Burgess. Right, clients. No, we don't want that. Right, offer him a £7 weekly wage and a £40 bonus. Make it 16, 107. Oh, okay. Right, we've gone and brought in our big man Burgess. It's definitely needed. And I just do think that's probably where we're going to leave this episode. So if you do like it, I hope you do hit like, subscribe if you're new as well, and we'll see you on the next one.